Hey guys, Coach Michelle here. Today we're going to do our pigeon. So the pigeon hold and the pigeon maneuver is a little bit different than the normal just pigeon stretch. In the pigeon hold, we're going to make sure that we are activating our glutes. So we're going to pressurize our knee or our loading leg. We're going to start with our right leg. We're going to pressurize the right leg. So pressurizing the knee, we're pushing or pulling our hips to the back wall or the space behind us. We want to feel activation in our backside glute area, the whole glute, and you're probably going to feel a little bit on the hip as well. And we're just going to hold that for a second. Your opposite leg is free, but what we're going to do is you're going to take that opposite leg and you're going to cross it over. You're going to internally rotate or corner that left leg over that right foot. So your knee, both your kneecaps should be go in the same direction. And naturally your chest, when you cross that leg over, your chest and your head are going to go in the same direction. So right now, if we were to look at it kind of on a side, my kneecaps are facing the right, okay? And so we're just going to hold here. We're going to push our hips back to the wall behind us, and we're going to pressurize our knee. We're going to drive our knee into the mat and the top of our foot into the mat. If you can get your shin into the mat as well with that loading leg and get the pressure off your quad, that's what we want. And you're going to do this on both sides. So we're just pushing back, pressing our tops of our feet. I'm trying not to feel my quad, really find my glute, really kind of rotate my body. Once I find the pressure and the length that I want in my glute and hamstrings, then I'm going to start to really rotate this left side over a little bit and just hold it here. My left hand comes forward. My right hand comes closer to my right knee and even pull my right shoulder back into that pocket. So on the side here, we're going to pressurize the right knee. We're going to pressurize this right top of our foot. We're going to cross our left leg over our right foot. So both kneecaps are facing the same direction, which right now is to the right. Right here, I feel crazy activation right here in my hamstring and my glute. And so my right hand comes close to my right knee, not all the way on it, but close. Left hand goes out further in front of me. And I'm just going to hold this position and continue to pull my body and my hips back towards the space behind me, keeping my head up and my chest up. My eyes are in front of me, making sure my neck isn't too junked up like this. Crazy, cocked up to the sky. It's pulling forward. There's a string still pulling my head, and I'm going to hold this position. This is going to help us work on our loading and our cornering action so that we can propel to the next stage in our crawl or our walking. Okay, so that's your pigeon hold. Pigeon hold.